The significance of this bill really is that it will threaten Hong Kong's prized judicial and legal independence. It is, as Chris Patten, the former governor, has said, there needs to be a firewall between Hong Kong's legal system and China's. And with this bill, should it be passed, that firewall will be done away with, and it means that it will mean the death of one country, two systems, because there will no longer be this firewall, and there's the possibility that people will be able to be extradited to China to face charges where they face an uncertain fate. People are afraid of that, not just writers of Chinese descent, but also foreigners. Hong Kong is a financial hub, an international media hub. There are lots of human rights advocacy groups here, and for them, if doing their work means angering China, then they will very likely be accused of committing a certain crime, and China will be able to find a way to have them extradited to face charges in China, in mainland China. And so what this means is that China will be able to use this bill as retaliation against opponents, whether it's Hong Kong Chinese or foreigners who are traveling to or based in Hong Kong. There really is no trust of the Chinese government. With the protesters I've spoken to, that's the one thing really that they've all mentioned when I asked them what about the Hong Kong government's amendments and assurances that your freedoms won't be trampled upon. And time again, the protesters tell me we don't trust the Chinese Communist Party, the Chinese government. It's all a bunch of lies. And so any assurance that the freedom of speech, the freedom of assembly, as they exist in Hong Kong now, will not be trampled upon, I don't think those assurances hold any water. The debate over the bill in the legislature has been postponed until next week. It's unsure whether protesters will come out again, though my gut feeling is that if the debate is to continue and a vote is taken, it will very likely pass, given that the legislature is stacked with pro-Beijing, pro-China parties and politicians. Should it pass, I'm sure the anger will boil over, the popular anger will boil over, and protesters will be out again to stand for their freedoms.